I was thinking that the other day. My life has changed so much in the space of a year. It's crazy. That is actually mad because this time last year was when I sort of started to come around to the side hustles I was doing and realized that they just weren't for me. And I was doing them to sort of that fill a void in my life. Basically, that's essentially what it is. And then I think back to like this time last year, I was sort of coming to the end of it. I wasn't I wasn't in like a bad place. I wasn't depressed in the slightest. I was just lost, but I was very, very lost. Because what I was doing, I thought it was building my life, but it actually wasn't. I wouldn't say it was, nah, maybe to a degree I was doing the opposite, but you wouldn't be able to tell. It was only like I was able to tell, especially looking back now. Mental. And I'm thinking, like, what was it that changed so much for me? The obvious one was I just left, like, all the people that I was talking to at the time, I just stopped talking to them because I didn't really have a reason to. It wasn't a falling out or nothing. That was, yeah, the main one. And I just started to live like for myself. But it definitely took time because even when I left all the side hustles and shit like that, it wasn't up until I would say from like April to October was my transition phase. And then when it like I started this channel in October to now, that was like the key points. So it took like what was that, like 6 months or something like that. That was like the transition phase, and then from October to now, that was where I'm like, shit, like I'm the best I've ever been, ever. I'm not making any money doing this stuff. I was making money back then doing all that other shit, but it didn't mean nothing to me. And I didn't have no free time or anything like that. It was just, oh yeah, fucking little nerd just telling me what to do constantly. Yeah, it was fucked, to be honest. But in that moment, I didn't realize it. And yeah, like, I just want to say, like, yeah, life really can change for the better within a year. Obviously, in that moment, I thought, oh yeah, like, my life's sick. I'm fucking escaping the Matrix and all that shit, but I wasn't. I was fucking in one Matrix, 9 to 5, and then create myself another one. But I didn't realize that. I thought I was the shit, to be honest with you. But sometimes it does take yeah, it takes you to bring yourself out of a situation by just being by yourself. Because when you're in the noise and you have people influencing you, not like some people don't mean it in like a malicious way. It's just human nature, like people talk about you're a product of your environment. It's true. It's true. So I had to leave all of these people and just really be alone and decide like what is it I want. Now what do I actually want out of life? Because in February and March, that's when I started to question like, okay, am I doing this just because I'm scared of like I think when you enter sort of like the journey of self improvement and you rewire your brain so much to the point where it's like sitting down and doing stuff you feel guilty, taking days off the gym you feel guilty, like it is a different mindset. And when you into that mindset, it's very hard to switch off. Like even with people that work a 9 to 5, like you hear people all the time when they retire from their job, they struggle with retirement because like for so many years your whole life is just work, 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 work. it's the same thing. So it was an element of that. And yeah, I didn't want to leave, but then I was like, this isn't for me though. Like, I do need to just stop because I'm just wasting time. Then I started creating videos on TikTok. That again, like, it wasn't truly me. It was more like myself, and it is what led me to creating this channel. And then I moved over to Instagram, same thing, because I was like, all right, TikTok, the followers aren't loyal as they are on Instagram. But then I was speaking to, someone that was like, just create a YouTube channel. And I wanted to create videos like this years ago. But what I was doing at the time didn't align, and someone was like, oh yeah, like, it won't benefit you at all. But yeah, I left everyone. I followed my passion, and yeah, no shit, I'm much happier now. It seems quite obvious. But I was in a bubble, and I couldn't get out of that bubble for a long time. But yeah, that's like a little bit about me, and just another random fucking video. Like, people would, like I always say, like, people look at this channel and be like, what is bro doing? What is bro doing? But I'm careless. I do what the fuck I want, and I don't. Fuck the algorithm for a start. Like, fuck it. Like, I don't care. Like, realistically, how long can you shut someone out for? You can't shut them out forever. One day you're gonna have to let them in. Today's not my day. Tomorrow might not be my day, but one day we're gonna get the recognition, and everyone's gonna realize, like, yeah, this guy's sick. He's just a normal guy. He's not caught up in the bullshit. Just a normal 21-year-old kid. But until then, we've just got our little OG group, and we're rocking with it.